mind, the human spirit, the human soul, everything around us speaks about God, encompasses about God. So I want the praise of the Lord to fill your heart. You go out there feeling happy and what, also giving him thanks. God deserves what? Your thanks. Look around you and you find so many reasons to be what? Grateful of. If it's just for the air that you are taking him into your lungs without paying for it, that's enough reason. What? That is enough reason for you to be grateful. So I want to put that out there for somebody out there. And it says something in verse 7 downward. It says the instruction of the Lord are reviving what? The soul. So whenever the Lord instructs us, there is something that is taking place through his instruction. There is a revival in our soul. And he said the decree of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. In other words, what God says will make you wiser, will make you learn. There's something new that you can always learn from the word of God. There's something new that you can always learn about God. It will make you wise. And that's what he says in what? Verse 7. Say making wise the simple. Then 8 says the commandments of the Lord are right, bringing joy to the heart. If you want joy, obey his commandments. If you want to live in total peace of mind, obey his instruction. He said he brings what? Joy to the heart. He said verse 9 says the reference of the Lord is pure, lasting forever. The law of the Lord are true, one is fair. What God does is true. Every law, every commandment of God is for what? The benefit of humanity. Everything that God has asked us to do is something that will be good for us. Everything that he has instructed man to, the instruction that he has given to man is for what? The benefit of man. Nothing that God has instructed that is for what? Evil towards man. So we should always what? Remember this and what? Know that our God has what? Good. Everything that our God asks for us is what? Always good. 10 says they are more desirable than gold, even the finest gold. They are sweeter than honeycomb, even the honey jumping from the comb. He said they are a warning to your servant, a great reward for those who obey them. So there is a reward attached to obedience. So when you obey the word of God, when you obey the instruction of God, when God speaks to you and you obey, there is a reward for you. And it says in verse 14, let's go down. It says may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing to you, O my Lord, my rock and my what? Redeemer. We should what? We should what? Whatsoever we say to God, we should what? Let it come from the heart. Let it be pleasing to God. Should be what? Our prayer, and also should be what? Our mindset. And it says this, they say they are more desirable than gold, a great reward for those who obey them. So I want you to go out there with this mentality that whatsoever God has instructed, whatsoever God has said, there is a blessing that is attached